We're with Dr. Kristin Kells here, who's the chiropractor for the U.S. women's team and also involved with our national movement as part of the Maximize Living group. Kristin, tell me a little bit about what you do while you're here with the athletes and why it's important for them to have you as part of our team.
Well, I really have been embraced. I was just telling you, Gary, I've been embraced as part of this team, but I'm here to help and serve and really work on their peak performance. So we adjust the athletes, we work on them, we stretch them, we really make sure that their bodies are walking into this competition at 150% so that they do well, and just really tend to them also, emotionally, mentally, working with them to just ensure that they're walking on the mat the best they can possibly be. So work with every part of their performance. So it's been great.
Now, obviously, as a practicing chiropractor, you've got a business in Colorado Springs. You deal with all kinds of people. But what's different about working with elite athletes? What kind of needs do they have that, say, me, who comes in off the street once a week to see you, doesn't have?
Well, I'll tell you what, my love is people of all sorts, and so it's not just the athlete, and you get the same care that they do, but it's really seconds and inches at this point, right? It's about their reflexes, their balance, making sure that they're in just absolutely great alignment walking on the mat, and you're dealing with the best of the best. Absolute elite athlete, they're incredibly fit, and so for them at this point, it's all about what is that edge that gets them above the next athlete.
Now, nobody comes into a wrestling event in perfect condition. I mean, they work out hard, they take bumps and bruises. Some of them end up having, more than little injuries in some cases. Is the care that you provide something that gets them past some of the issues that might hold them back when they're on the mat and wrestling for a medal?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's about them recovering. We always say it's about your recovery time, it's about optimizing, it's about peak performance. Their bodies are just incredibly wired to heal. And so even though they're bumped, bruised, sometimes tired, sometimes beat up, they've pushed as hard as they can. Really, this team right behind us is this year in incredible condition. They've worked hard, and we work with a lot of these athletes on the front end to make sure that they don't walk in injured.
Now, is it a kind of thing where if you're not doing anything, it's good, or even when things are good, they need to have a little bit of care and taking care of their spines?
You know the answer to that, Gary. If you maintain your car, if you work really hard on maintaining and perfecting an instrument, it's going to work a whole lot better by the time you get here to the mat. We've done a lot of preparation with this team, myself, Maximize Living. We've done a lot of preparation on the front end to make sure that they're walking in here. And the men's freestyle as well, Greco. We've got a lot of our Maximize Living team here at Worlds in Russia, just really working hard to keep these guys in the best shape. Yeah, we want this team to really have the best chance here today.
And I know you've talked about this before, but I mean, one of the positive things you get out of it is when an athlete succeeds and comes back and tells you about it and includes you in the reasons for their success.
You bet. Yeah, that's the most rewarding part of it, is just seeing them be able to say, thank you so much, Dr. Kristin, for being instrumental in this win, and seeing them fulfill their life goal. I mean, these are incredible human beings that I get to spend the week with that have worked their whole life for really everybody out there for the United States. It's awesome. It's a great experience.
And so you're one of the reasons why when they talk about a team, it's really more than just the athletes and coaches. It's a whole group of people working together.
Oh, there's the support staff here today is the trainer, Carrie Moore, team lead, Kim Martori, all of the coaches, unbelievable team. And complete unity, camaraderie. It's really awesome.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kells.